won't you just come my way?
Come in.
Baby, won't you just take your time?
Okay.
Hello everybody, how are you guys doing? Now in this video, I'm going to talk about the top 5 black women, married black women, that black men hate. Okay, that they just can't stand these 5 women, okay? And I'm gonna tell you guys why they don't like these 5 women, but the top 5 married black women, that black men don't like.
I will be watching my most viral internet moments with you.
Let's get into it. Now, y'all ready?
You can do it, you can do it.
Gather yourself.
But now Black Twitter has claimed it as their business.
Number 1, Jada Pinkett.
It's a situation that I consider private.
Yes. I know y'all brothers hate Jada.
You just feel like it ain't really nobody's
business.
Yeah.
Don't even sit over here and act like y'all don't hate Jada Smith. Okay, Jada Pinkett Smith. Okay, Will Smith's wife. Yeah.
You and I were going through a very difficult time.
Y'all wasn't cool with like Will Smith ever since, you know what I'm saying, he sat over here, was at the damn table, and Jada said she had the entanglement.
Different kind of entanglement with August.
Hell, y'all don't like Jada Pinkett because y'all feel like she humiliated a black man.
During the Oscars, when he went up there and slapped a man that he knew for 30 years, it's obvious that he did that for Jada's approval. She didn't give it to him, and then she threw him under the bus. A few days later, she came out and said her husband was in the wrong for slapping Chris Rock because she's a strong, independent woman that doesn't need to be protected by a man.
There was no accountability. Will Smith was defending her honor. That was why the reason he walked on stage and slapped, because he felt like his wife had been offended.
Straight up. Y'all ain't like her ever since she got entangled with August.
The rapper shared this screenshot of his convo with the actor on Instagram Saturday. After he asked Will if he was okay, Will responded that he was cool and he appreciated the concern. Friendly enough, right? Next, 50 asked why Jada would, quote, tell you that on a show for everyone to see. And Will said, we broke up, so she did her and I did me.
Y'all feel like she a hoe? Y'all feel like she got over on that man? Y'all feel like she embarrassed that man? Y'all feel all type of things about Jada Pinkett. And then on furthermore, she talked about the sex life.
You expect your partner to know, especially when it comes to sex.
Right.
It's like, well, if you love me, you should know.
Right.
You know what I mean? Yeah. If you love me,
You should be able to read my mind.
read my mind.
She keep going on Red Table Talk, making black men hate her more. Everybody like, shut that bitch up.
Day after her 37th birthday, I hired a team to orchestrate her 40th birthday. I hired a documentary team. I traced mommy's family roots. Her 40th birthday was going to be my thing.
It was gonna be a splash.
It was going to be a splash. Mary J.
Definitely was a
Blige.
splash.
Mary J. Blige performed. I debuted the film, all of that. It was going to be the thing that lifted her out of this midlife crisis, and it was going to be my deepest, most beautiful proclamation of love. And she's told me that the party was the most ridiculous display of my ego.
Shut that bitch up. All the black men is over her.
Are you calling me a dog?
They saying shut that bitch up. She talking too damn much. We don't want to hear that shit no more.
It's obvious that Jada Pinkett Smith is the source of manipulation in her family.
At all. Everybody, all the black men feeling sorry for like Will Smith. He ain't been the same.
You're Tupac. I know you are alive someplace. I think that mommy really misses you. Can you please come back? Can you come back so mommy and me can be happy? I wish you were here. I really do. Love, Willow. What I just read to y'all was a letter written from Willow Smith to Tupac. Tupac was dead before Willow Smith was even born.
And before, the Smiths used to be something to look up to. You used to see Will Smith and his wife and be like, oh yeah, that's the black man, that's the black hang. That's the black hang right there. He loved his wife, period. That's how y'all used to say. Exactly what y'all used to say when y'all saw Jada and Will. Now, y'all like,
She manipulated their son by sleeping with her son's friend. She manipulated her son's friend by sleeping with him in a very vulnerable moment. And she's manipulating Will Smith by getting him to sabotage his career just to prove that he's worthy of her attention.
All y'all see is entanglements, and y'all think that, you know, Will Smith is the one doing the bending.
Oh, so you doing the bending? Is that what it is?
And y'all think that Jada Pinkett is the one, you know, bending. You know, helping him do the bending.
Doesn't anybody find it a little weird that she said she slept with her son's best friend to help him with his mental health issues while her husband, the person she devoted her life to, was having his own mental health crisis?
So she can, you know, I'm just saying, that's what y'all think out here. Y'all don't value them no more and y'all sick of her ass.
Oh, so you want a box? Is that what it is? You want some of this?
y'all think that she talked too damn much. She keep talking about him, keep saying she unhappy in her marriage. Y'all already damn near about to help Will Smith divorce the bitch.
She sold out her family secrets for content and Facebook ad revenue.
Y'all saying no, leave that bitch alone at this point. F everything. F the family.
Fuck the family.
F the union. F everything. She need to go.
Well, then get the fuck out. Leave this shit.
Y'all damn near gonna help Will Smith pack a bags. Help him, be out here with bitches. Y'all are over goddamn Jada.
Jada is manipulating Will because she knows that he loves her and would do anything for her approval.
Every time Jada come on the screen, all the black men like, oh, this bitch.
Hey, you know what? There ain't nothing to it but to do it. You know what I'm saying? All we gotta do is push this to the side. It's nothing but space and opportunity here. You know what I'm saying? Do you want some of this?
Like, y'all get real annoyed with her instantly. Instantly. That female empowerment shit, fuck all that. Y'all will stomp out. Goddamn Jada Pinkett.
This how men be to Jada Pinkett over Will Smith.
I hope you're ready to die about that dick. I hope you're ready to die about that dick because I'm ready to go to war for it. I'm ready to go to war. And that's on soul. I hope you love your baby because I'm stomping both of y'all acts.
Now the next person on the list of women that y'all black men don't like, I'm sorry to go there, Ciara.
I bet you saw love in me.
Y'all can't stand Ciara.
T.I. calls himself the king of the South. Then I'm the queen of the South.
Y'all just over Ciara. I think y'all Future, a lot of, especially the little, weird acting black men out here supporting Future.
Russell Wilson. Do a woman who used to talk to Future really want to Russell Wilson? Like, I don't believe it. I think
Why?
you have financial stability. I don't think that after you
Wait
like
a
a dude who cool, homeboy he's super like no hate. I bought his shoes the other day with a Sugar Daddy Slim outfit. I have no personal issue with him. Like, I hurt. God bless him. He just a corny dude. Like, ain't nothing wrong with it.
And Russell ain't had that bread, she ain't gonna be with him. Russell Square. Russell Square. Ciara she has a good situation, but you gonna leave Future and get with Russell Wilson.
Okay, all the hoes support Future. Most of them, even if the hoes don't, the good, wholesome men listening to goddamn Future's music.
How you feel about that nigga Russell Wilson?
He do exactly what she tell him to do.
He not being a man in that position. Like, he not being a man.
At that point. Like, you not being a man. You not telling her.
Man, bro, chill out with that on the internet. Don't even talk to him. I'm your husband.
You better not even bring Future name up. If that was me, she couldn't even bring his name up. She know that.
She couldn't even bring her ex's name up. And I don't care what they gave you, you don't bring
their name up in interviews. Don't even do nothing around them. No, don't say nothing.
Don't get that shit. No energy. It's about me. Whatever.
I'm taking care of everything. I'm 1,000%.
Like, I'm 1,000% like, for like, I'm taking care of my situation. You from the street.
Yeah, so I live by a different kind of rules.
Yeah. So he think, you should go to court. Man, you better not show up for court. They kind of will.
Sue him. You sue him for what? By him, nigga, I got money, nigga. I'll take
care of him before you sue him. If you feel like that, I take care of
kids that ain't mine now. You think I ain't I'm having money?
I'll take care of my kids. It ain't even that. It's just a thing I want to nitpick at you.
And do certain things. You know I'm taking care of my kids. What's
the real issue? I feel that the fact, you'd
already been around my kid when y'all started going together and when y'all first posted
the first picture, and I didn't even, and you haven't even talked to me. And then y'all get
married, y'all would be like, she was like, I want you to meet Russell now.
Man, y'all already done did all the damage. I don't want to meet him now.
Y'all done did all the damage. You supposed to meet him before you been brought a kid around him.
I ain't trying to be around your kids. I don't know your baby daddy.
Around here, kids, I ain't trying to.
I'm not saying nothing to them, and nothing. All due respect.
My love is for you, and I love
through me loving you. I love your kids.
But at the end of the day, I have no say so.
Yeah, I can kick something back, but I ain't finna be extra daddy. Yeah, I can't because
he have a dad. Because he
have a daddy. And not only do he have a daddy,
his daddy is in the public.
I just seen him performing like on some Instagram, like
little Future perform. Like
they trying to make him a football player. Like, what we doing? But I play football, basketball, and baseball. But at the end of the day, he talented.
It don't matter. You a football player. You teaching them. I feel like
you giving my. I just want you to feel some kind of way about this. Nah, you
give. Even when they be saying like the football thing, man, why would I
want a championship player coaching my son? I want the best for my son. This my son. This my.
Look, I want the best for my son. That's like if I can get James Harden.
If I get a James Harden, I can get LeBron James.
Or I can get one of the people who I'm cool with
to coach my son playing basketball. Why wouldn't
I do that? You the best in the
world. Why would you coach my son?
Yeah, you don't be a champion.
Like Chris Paul, you teach him how to dribble.
Kyrie Irving, you teach him how to go behind his back. Why would I do that? He coaching him. I don't look at it as a thing like some negative situation.
I feel like it's the highest level. You
on the field, you understand. You get a chance to see real NFL players
on the field, that's my son. So I want him to see it.
Why would I want to take that away from him?
It's just about how you maneuver when you're doing it.
Future is loved, okay? So just off of that, y'all don't F with Ciara.
If you say another word, now, when Queen Ciara speaks, everyone must obey.
And y'all don't like how Ciara out here prancing around with goddamn Russell Wilson.
Man. So I guess Russell Wilson has asked Ciara to take a baby Future off child support. Does that make you see what I'm saying?
Dangerous?
Dangerous, yes. He's asking him to take a Future's child, which Ciara and Future had, off child support. And Russell Wilson gave the illest quote, dude. You ready for this?
Yeah.
So he said this to a radio station in Chicago. I don't like seeing my son and wife stressing about such a minuscule amount of money. Wilson then stated that him and Ciara don't need Future's coins and that he needs them more. Ciara and her ex constantly argue because he's not consistent and can go many months without even paying. I can provide for my family without his little coins. There goes a coin word again. Russell throwing shots, man. I'm sure he needs the money more than we do. He's got other kids in need. No need for him to overextend himself because we are set for generations ahead of us.
And telling us all women to just be happy being single, like that new song she just dropped.
Keep them money they be trying to press you, but you ain't pressed to.
Y'all over Ciara ass.
Someone said, no Ciara, go write better lyrics. Keep the beat and everything else, but no to pushing the single independent narrative when you are in your man's house, bed, and other parts of him every night. No, baby. Someone else said, Ciara, please stop this now. We're tired of being independent. We want a life like yours. Please stop promoting this type of music when you going straight home to be loved on.
She done did too much. Y'all over her ass. Stop promoting, single women living their truth and knowing that you are, happily married woman. You done prayed for this man, was on bending knees about this man, but you sitting over here telling black women that they need to be single and be independent. No, we want somebody to hold us, okay?
This is the funniest thing in the world, this prayer thing that all the fans talk about. Jennifer, I believe that when you pray for things in your life, be very specific, be very clear, about what you want, and to the point to where you can taste it.
We praying for a wrestle too. We ain't trying to be out here single. Black men can't stand her ass.
What's that about?
Y'all didn't want to get no curtains?
Hey, don't worry about our curtains.
Stay over it. Every time they see Russell Wilson, they calling him corny. He a cornball. He, popcorn. He lame as hell. He's everything. Because y'all can't stand Ciara ass. Y'all sit y'all... All the girls is having praying that Ciara prayer. Everybody say, sit your ass down. All the men are just over it. And she married. Y'all like, sit your ass. And they can't stand it. All the women praying, Lord Jesus, Ciara said. Y'all remember... Goddamn that one song by Summer Walker, the Ciara prayer.
I need you. I need you to restore my faith in love.
We all praying that Ciara prayer, and black men is over it. Okay, they like at that married woman. They don't give a damn. They don't like her at all, not even a little bit. They can't stand her ass. Now, that's number 2. The next woman that black men don't like is Gabrielle Union. A lot of men have been saying that Dwayne Wade is doing the bending.
Oh, so you doing the bending? Is that what it is?
Okay, they saying that Dwayne Wade and his baby, his his child, it's a female to me. I'm letting y'all know I'm here for it. Okay, transgender rights, I'm here for it. I think it's a female, but a lot of people don't like me calling, that sweet child a female, so they prefer me calling that sweet child something else.
This shit, bro. Dwayne Wade, you going too fucking far, dog. That is a male, a 12-year-old. At 12, they don't even know what their next meal gonna be. They don't have shit figured out yet. He might meet a woman, anything at 16, and fall in love with her, but his dick be gone. How you gonna, bro? You going too far, dog. Don't cut his dick off, bro. Bruh, for real. If he gonna be gay, let him be gay. But don't cut his dick off, bro.
I'm not gonna say it, but men don't like her because of that. They feel like she influenced Dwayne Wade to allow his son to go through the change, okay? Everybody feeling very much so like, what is it, Lil Duval? No, not Lil Duval. It's giving Boosie. Everybody feel like Boosie.
Don't address him as a woman, dog. He's 12 years old. He's not up there yet. He hasn't made his final decisions yet.
And it's over the fact that she did that. They blaming her for that baby transition. They ain't over that. Leave that alone. They feel like she out here got Dwayne Wade wearing nail polish instead of that little, you know, basketball player that he once was. Respect, he out here just looking silky, his skin looking good and whatnot. He wearing nail polish, he opening up his shirt and stuff, having little shirts with no undershirts under. Black men don't understand that shit. They like, what the hell, man? Like, why you out here looking so damn feminine?
You know, as kids, I used to put on heels. I used to do all those things. I try to put on whatever my sisters wear. When one of my sisters did, I try to do those things. So at first, I said to myself, oh no, I did that. So I ain't just doing the things that I did.
Like, they not with it. They over that shit. They like, put some clothes on, bro. Like, for real, though. Like, not feeling it at all, not even in a little bit. And they don't like the fact that she said that in her past relationship. I have to go there, and I talked about it on my channel now. I want y'all to know, this is black men. This is not how I feel. So I'm gonna tell y'all, this is not how I feel. Once again, this is black men. It ain't Mo. They feel as though she wrong for saying what she said in the past about her feeling like she had the right to cheat because she was the breadwinner of the house.
I was paying all the bills. I was working my ass off, and I felt like that's what comes. Neither one of us felt like the marriage should get in the way of our dating.
They felt like if a man would have said that, that would have been shady as fuck. So for her to think that she could do that, men can't feel like that. Women, oh, women rights, women rights, women rights. But if a man say that same exact thing, y'all be talking all the worst shit about men. Men ain't this, men ain't that. So why she gets the right to say because she making the most money, she feel like she should cheat? They feel like she's raggedy for that. They think she's a raggedy bitch. They get annoyed as hell every time she talk. They feel like she's demasculating her husband, making him into the ultimate bitch because she out here talking. And every time a woman talk too damn much, especially saying all type of shit like that, they can't stand it.
You know, I don't understand you. Why do you have to be so goddamned uncompromising?
They rather they women be out here like Tiny.
Then when I grow from it, it's a problem. It's not what you signed up for.
That's a fair point. That is a fair point.
Quiet. All I need from you is understanding. Like Tiny. They don't want them out here like Gabrielle and goddamn Jada Pinkett Smith. No,
If that makes me uncompromising, well, I wear it as a badge of honor because I'm in damn good company. Martin Luther King was uncompromising. Nelson Mandela was uncompromising. And I'm sure your mother was uncompromising, although the evidence of that is not apparent today. So, why don't you think of me as your mom right now? And Mama says, clean it up!
So they over Gabrielle ass, okay? Yeah, Gabrielle, they over you. Next.
4. You can do it.
Candace Owens.
Of all the people that Republicans could have selected, they picked Candace Owens.
Yup. For the brothers in the back, say whoop whoop Candace. Say whoop whoop Candace. Say whoop 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 whoop.
Say whoop whoop. Say whoop whoop. Whoop 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 whoop.
Okay, it's giving that. It's giving that. Candace, listen, a little piss a little black woman off too. God damn it with Candace. Candace ass is married to a white man.
Candace and I met in December of 2018, and we got engaged very quickly after 17 days.
And her ass don't want to be black. Not even a little. She don't want to be black at all. Not even a little bit. This girl, she's trying so hard to just talk as proper as she can to knock the hood out. Because she feel like you could be proper and be black, baby.
Just like out of respect to the military men that have PTSD, they actually served in the war. You were not actually a slave. I find that to be a bit offensive.
Wait.
The last thing I want to say.
No. You will not. You absolutely, positively will not say that. And I will not allow that. I will not allow that to ride. I grew up in an oppressive and racist system.
Okay, even her beliefs. I hated the way she freaking was out here supporting goddamn Kanye West.
Kanye called me and he said that he needed me to be there at the show and he needed me to be a part of the show. And when he told me what he had in mind and wearing these t-shirts, which by the way he told me the day of, I instantly understood what he was trying to do and what the artistic expression was. What it offered was a stunning commentary on the hypocrisy of the society that we live in.
Supporting Kanye West and then hung him out to dry. Black men don't like that shit, Candace. They don't appreciate that shit, Candace. How you had Kanye West going, you led him to the fountain, and when it was time to drink, you let him drown in that damn bitch. Like, for real. Drown in that bitch. You played with Kanye West. And black men don't like that shit. And they feel like you don't want to be a sister. You don't hang around with a lot of black people. And that's fine. That's your preference. You don't got to hang around with black people. But you trying to like erase your color. And it don't matter how many times you take showers. It don't matter how many white Caucasian men you let strap you up and tie you to things and do things to your body, baby girl.
Black Americans are the only racial group in America that march to defend their criminals. The only ones. Chinese people don't do that. Japanese people don't do that. Indian people don't do that. Hispanic people don't do that. It is a uniquely black American phenomenon to stop what we are doing to demand justice for criminals. It's idiotic. It's stupid. I've said this from the very beginning. Black Lives Matter is an idiotic movement that tells black Americans essentially to race toward the bottom. Defend your criminals.
Baby girl, you and Adelia, both of y'all asses is still black. Don't matter how many white penises y'all conquer, y'all still black. Y'all sisters, okay? And if you, right now, they say we going back to slavery, y'all niggas with us. Just saying.
Yeah, Candace got her dad last name. We all was born with the same last name, but kind of when we went, like, I think heading towards, like, teenage years, she got her last name switched to her pop's last name. No, Candace always don't hate black people. Well, what I would say with Candace is very much aware and know that she's black. She, of course, her whole family's black, you know what I mean? So she has been around black people. But as far as on her daily basis, like growing up on a daily basis in her life, she was around more white people, you know what I mean? She grew up in Connecticut. So, all her friends was white, all the guys she ever dated. I don't think I ever known Candace to ever date a black dude. Our grandfather is, if you look at him, he looked like a white man. With that being said, we have pure white, like, close cousins. So we're probably more white than anything, to be honest with you. So I just really think she's probably identified, she always did identify, in that aspect. So, even since we were kids, I remember having conversations, things like that, because I always thought it was kind of weird, she would be a little white girl, you know what I mean, things like that. So, but she always been like that. She not fronting, she not putting on, she literally always been like that.
Just saying, I know it hurts some people's feelings, but sis, you still, right now, if it was slavery, y'all niggas with us. So don't think y'all excuse or they gonna say no. She's the couple of white men, so she on the free. She she leave that nigga with me. No, you niggas with us, baby. Okay, ain't no nothing in there, none of that happening. Don't matter what you do. Don't matter what you vote for, what Democratic Party you going for. You still black.
You should condemn your professionals. Somebody make it in life, somebody become popular by living conservatively. Will you be sure to call that person a race traitor? Because if you don't want to betray your race, what you need to do is you need to celebrate debauchery, you need to celebrate hip-hop, and you, most of all, need to celebrate criminals.
Black. Cause you black, y'all. Cause you black, y'all. Cause you blah, 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 black, y'all. Blah, 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 blah. Candace.
Black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all. I'm blickety black, blacker than black, I'm blacker than black, yo, because I'm black and I'm black.
Ain't no erasing that color, baby. At all. I don't care if they soak you in a bleached tub, baby girl. You might like tear up your skin. And it ain't gonna happen. You still black. If you out here and you go get the vitiligo and switch your skin tone and all of that stuff and you come out looking white and all of that, deep down inside, you still black. You still black. Y'all remember she got into it, you know what I'm saying? Cause y'all know I watched Lovely T. She was out here cussing and saying she from Jersey and out here just, acting a damn fool. I'm gonna put the clip up in here.
But to do a total bitch move and go out to the public rather than trying to resolve these things and these slight differences behind the scenes.
But she was doing all of that. Forgot for a minute that she was white, right? Like she wanna be white. People don't like Candace at all. Candace gets on the nerves of...
In the end, he got what he deserved, a viral moment showing him to be the jerk that he is.
Black men. Okay, and she married another married woman. And the last but not least... This one surprised me. I had to ask my person about this. I was like, person, baby. My man.
Hey, Santana always, my man. Bitch, your man left you for dead, hoe.
And he had told me, y'all, he was like, yeah, people don't like Camilla. Not Camilla.
Drake.
Camilla. She's close to my daughter. So, my daughter's name is Camilla. Her name is Camilla. I'm not even linking my baby with this. Camilla.
We did it, Joe. You're gonna be the next president of the United States.
Now, this is the reason why, y'all. Let me tell you what he said, okay? Tune in. He told me The reason why people don't like, y'all come in, y'all in here? Okay, y'all in, okay, cool. The reason why people don't like Kamala is because she was locking black men up. Y'all.
Her record as a prosecutor, her refusal to investigate or prosecute police officers, her fight to uphold wrongful convictions, her support of the death penalty as Attorney General. I mean, the list unfortunately goes on.
What? I was, you know, this one took me by surprise, okay? Because I was over here, I was all for Kamala when she came out and said, Joe, we won, Joe, we won. I was like, okay, Kamala. But he said they don't like Kamala ass.
One of the wrongful convictions that she fought to uphold was based on the technicality of someone who was serving 70 years in prison who might be innocent.
Said can't stand her ass. Black men don't like her ass. Why? Because she been locking brothers up for years. Yes, for years. Y'all just finding out, me too, for years.
When they say she locked up a lot of people, a lot of African Americans in California when she was here. They got caught. I'm tired of people thinking that when you catch a case, they're supposed to slap you on the wrist and say, I know you didn't mean it. Go home and do it again. The purpose of, and I hate using profound, I'm on the curses, but I need to get my point across. The purpose of going to jail and making shit uncomfortable is to make sure you don't come back.
I'm stuck here. I'm just confused. I'm confused. I was taken aback, Kamala. Locking black men up.
The Kamala, I mean, listen, when Kamala said this ain't a racist country, she lost me, and she ain't got me back yet. We have shooters that are going into places and killing people because of their race, and then we're not calling it domestic terrorism. We have an entire culture of police that are killing black people and getting away with it because the law says they can. We have a country that was 1,000% built on the foundation of racism that now legislators are trying to pretend didn't happen and are getting that through and doing it on an education level and on a DEI level. You can't get in there in that position and then make such an egregiously false statement.
What? She and Crooked Joe, Crooked, not Cricket. Hell, he might have a Cricket phone. Crooked Joe been out here doing shady stuff in they way back, back years.
With all I've been through in my way past.
Back in the days.
Back in the days.
They was doing crooked stuff. I'm sitting over here like, ooh, this is almost as bad as when I found out that Crooked Hillary was doing some crooked stuff her damn self. These people. Come on now. Not you locking black men up. I thought you was a part of us. I thought you was a sister. I mean, hey, all skin folk ain't kin folk, okay? It's giving that. It's very much so giving that. I'm surprised. I'm taken aback. I'm surprised. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Y'all let me know if I'm tripping. But these is the black women, married black women, that black men can't stand they ass, okay? Tell me if I'm tripping. Y'all think I'm tripping? Because that's why they don't like these women, y'all. They don't. But we gonna talk about it in the comments. Y'all gonna let me know if I'm tripping. Because I heard that black men don't like these women. Let me know. But I love you guys to pieces. And bye-bye. Bye. Mwah.